I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Mesero Lab out in the rain.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. Starting on the mound in this one, Matt Waldron.
Well, we're going to see a different look today. We all know he's going to be coming at hitters with that knuckleball. You know, it's just very rare to see in today's game when the name of the game is high velocity. Most guys pitching in the mid to upper 90s. But you talk about hitting a knuckleball and what can make a knuckleball pitcher effective. I think for hitters, it's really hard to wait. You've got to wait, stay back, let it make that break, and then try to do something at the end.
Austin Slater stands in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Waldron, a 6'2" righty. He throws a knuckleball, a four-seamer, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. 0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Swings through that one.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
In the air on the infield. Settles underneath it. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the ground to 3rd. He gets there with the slide to 1st. And that's a great play for the out. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
The shortstop.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Got him looking. 2 gone.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Petco Park. New inning getting started. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Obviously, the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strike 3 as he flails at the knuckler. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. having a big series so far with 8 hits. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Into center. Merrill right there to make the grab. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. The 0-1.
love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time. Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Hit in the air, center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Matt Chapman. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now Marco Luciano. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. As dangerous as anyone right now. Already 10 hits in this series. Fought off foul. That to right. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
After the loss yesterday afternoon, where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
That misses, and the count even 1-1. Two on, 2 outs, and the count 1-2. Out towards right center field. Tatis after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Giants leave a couple. Still no score. As we go to the last of the 3rd. So here's the Padres DH, Matthew Batten. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. That's the 3rd. Chapman. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Double play ball to second. Estrada. Acrobatic throw for 1. Over to first. Safe. And here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Flores hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit, around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0. Hard on the ground to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Popped up right side. Makes the grab, and that is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Wilmer Flores. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Flores measures 6 feet 2 inches. 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. To the right side, and it goes just foul. And the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he got him swinging with the knuckleball there, and I feel this guy's pain, Boog. I just have nightmares about the times that I had to face Tim Wakefield. Not good numbers, and if my career was based off of that, I would have been in AAA.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 out.
Got him way out in front of the knuckleball there. That thing just floats and dances to the plate, and as a hitter, it kind of feels like he'll never get there. You've got to try to find a way to stay on that back leg and just let it travel as deep as possible. Tough to do, though.
Campusano puts it away, and that is that. Giants go down quietly. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the 4th, so digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Estrada under it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. This to center field. Yastrzemski under it. Nabs it. And that will end the inning. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the top of the 5th, and now it's the Giants DH, Lamont Wade Jr. Strike 1.
All these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Now it's Matt Chapman. Reached on an infield single his first time. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Tied him up with the knuckler for the strikeout.
Boom, for me, that knuckleball was just devastating. I mean, you see it so well, you think you're going to go out there and get 4 knocks, and you just swing and miss. And I tell you what, I tried my best to put Tim Wakefield in the Hall of Fame. So we'll see. If he gets there, you know it's because of me.
Hard hit, right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They trail here 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Bailey makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Bogarts in the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
That's in there. That is strike 2. This one popped up right side. Estrada under this one. Corrals it. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in San Diego, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. And strike 1 to the catcher.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Big swing and a miss. 1 out, bases empty.
2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And though not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there. So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Padres 1 and the Giants nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Ha-Sung Kim. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. This one in the air. Flores hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Machado. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
In the air to left center. Luciano gets under it. Hauls it in. 2 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. Padres lead one, but they lead it 1-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Jorge Soler. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Runner around third. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1, and that's a double.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps.
Laser could be extra bases. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Joe Musgrove on the pitch here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Ripped on a line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Marco Luciano, the next Giant to hit. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring position. You got to hold up right there unless you're absolutely sure. The defense says thank you very much as they head back into the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson. In the air out towards right center. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Batten in the box now, takes strike 1. Oh, that hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. This one in the air. He's under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Fouled off. He was late. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's got it. There's 2 away. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. So they even it up here as we head for a good finish to this one. We look ahead to inning number 8. We are tied 2-2. We go to the 8th. Digging in, Patrick Bailey. Musgrove back to work. Ripped, but it curls foul. You'll want. And that's ripped for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I could watch base hits like that one all day long.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Hits the fence. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. But now he's caught in between, and they put the tag on him. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. Lifted in the air, right center field. Merrill snags it on the run to second with the throw. No chance to get back. It's a double play. Back here in San Diego, the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Right through there for a strike. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Machado is out, and there's one down. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Runner on the go. And a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. One runs in. And he's there at third with a triple.
Big RBI for him right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 2.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
Profar gets a piece there. 0-2 now. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Giants 2. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the 9th, and digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. That smash towards center. Merrill pulls it in, and there's one away.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
That one ripped. Tatis going back, and that one is out of here. A solo shot. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 4-3.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
In the air, left side. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Get out of town. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's their second home run of the inning, and that's how they take the lead. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back in time. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the...
New pitcher on now, number 1. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Number 1.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's off the wall. Throw cut off to second, and he's in there as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Back up the middle and a base hit. Around third. The relay to second, and he's out trying for two. But a run does come in to score. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Thairo Estrada. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And here is Austin Slater. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It bangs off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
2 hits for him in this one.
Tom Cosgrove comes on now.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hit.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. Hung up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 9-4. And we're back. Bottom 9. Stepping in for San Diego, Matthew Batten. As the lefty gets to work. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all. But with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
Merrill in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And a foul ball. The Giants leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. Right through there, got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Let's move like